All right, guys, I'm back with another video from Code Blue today. It says guys leave bar and destroy lives in matter of seconds. So let's see what this is all about.
The driver ran off.
You alright? Oh, we got hit by the semi.
You got hit by a semi?
He brake checked us real quick. I had no time to brake.
Backwards retards. Them paramedic wannabe. Get a actual paramedic.
While these two men are clearly injured, officers already know they are not the true victims of this crash. The real victim is a man who played no role in the collision, but is now fighting for his life. And as investigators work to piece together what happened, the disturbing consequences of one man's recklessness are about to come into focus.
We were right behind him for the entire, probably a few miles. I mean, he was driving in the middle of the road. He hit a couple of these barriers back there.
The dude that was laying on the ground was more worried about getting a vape.
The horror began around 9:30 p.m. on November 1st, 2024, when Monroe County Sheriff's Dispatch received a frantic 911 call from a man reporting that his coworker had been struck by a truck in a construction zone along I-90 in Wisconsin and was now lying unresponsive. As Monroe County Sheriff's deputies and Toma police officers rushed to the scene, dispatch received another call, this time from inside the truck involved in the crash. The situation only grew more disturbing as dispatchers heard statements such as, "It got me pretty good. I can't move, dude," and "Get out, bro," along with yelling and the sound of metal crunching in the background.
So for now, it's coming to 46. Try to get them on the standing by. Look at the patrol.
One construction worker was struck by a vehicle.
He had another ambulance out there in case there's somebody in the truck.
With the urgency to reach the victims and begin rescue efforts escalating by the minute, none of the responding units realized that the scene awaiting them was far worse than anything they had heard over the radio so far.
Unclear if that is the striking vehicle at this time. We were mostly speaking with the construction worker. I don't know where the suspect vehicle is.
Hey, can you get this school on the strictures out?
Who is it?
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you got going on?
You alright?
Dude,
I'm okay.
He came to help, dude. The driver ran off.
Papa, we got hit by the semi,
You
Papa.
got hit by a semi?
He brake checked us real quick. I had no time to brake.
Why did you say the driver ran off?
Give me a
No, we
backboard.
didn't say the driver.
I didn't say you.
Hey, you guys know each other? Hey, you guys know each other? I'm the driver. Okay, you guys need to separate yourself from each other. Why don't you come with me? Even though he's not.
Hold on. We're going to get somebody here.
Grab this driver. And we're here at this point. Grab
My friend. I call you my friend.
Hey, I'll take you over here.
Papa,
Hey, you're not in trouble. Just come on.
I know. I'm.
Yeah, it's just really hectic.
But can we?
That boy just messed up his buddy's plan. His buddy was going to say that the driver ran off, and then that boy ruined that part. So see what goes on from here.
Yeah.
We're going right here, man.
Fuck, you know the way I am, dog.
I know. Just stay where you are, okay?
Small, don't
Are you the passenger then of the car, buddy?
no.
I don't know, man. I just got here.
EMT, get the.
Okay. We got people coming for you, man. 35 minutes.
I think it's lit in the shattered.
The driver of the truck that hit the construction workers, possible 5-5. There's 961 outside the vehicle, and we got another male party outside of the striking truck with leg pain and back
To
pain.
the right side, dude, and I took a full hit. Oh, Lord.
83 is going to have the driver of the truck in his car for now, so we can figure out what's going on here.
I love you, respect you.
The driver of the truck is 25-year-old Isaac Morales Jr., and officers will soon learn that he had already been convicted of his first OWI offense less than 3 months ago in Sparta. His license had been revoked as a result, yet he was still behind the wheel of the Dodge Ram this night. The passenger, meanwhile, claimed to be an EMT, but officers immediately recognized him from a recent booking photo. Even after speaking with either man, officers had already noticed two troubling details. The first was the odor of intoxicants coming from Isaac. The second was a black plastic bag found near the truck by a Monroe County sergeant. Inside was a small container labeled marijuana. But these discoveries would soon be overshadowed by something much larger. As officers begin piecing together what happened, Isaac's account of the crash only raises more questions, making it increasingly difficult to understand how the collision unfolded and what truly led to it.
You do all you can do for them now. Okay?
I tried, right?
Yeah, I get you. Now it's just up to them.
But my hope is laying down on the floor, man.
35 and 0.
Let's go. Bubba, I know. They're going to help him, all right?
The driver.
But don't look at me like I'm something dental, wait.
You're in the car. It's just very hectic here. Hit by a semi, right?
I got hit by a semi, bro. It's crazy. I've never been in this situation. His name is...
He's going to have the driver.
His name is... He's in the passenger seat.
What's going on here?
Just attend to him. Come on. He is in need of major help. I'm with you.
I know.
I'm with you, Hawk.
Get you in here, man. Just to warm up, okay?
Yeah, but I don't need to warm up,
I know,
man.
but we just need you in the car, okay?
But I can't be in the car, fool.
I'll roll the windows down for you, okay?
Please
We have a
don't.
lot.
So we finally moved from California to Indiana, and it was the best decision we ever made, except for one thing. And I'll get to that part.
Please
We have a
don't.
lot to do here, all right?
I will stay seated. Okay. I will stay positioned as a military personnel. I will stay seated on
I know,
this
I
car.
get you, but this is not my
Please
thing,
don't.
okay?
Please don't seat me.
The county guys want you in a car for now,
Huck.
all right? They're trying to figure a lot of stuff out. So I need you to take a seat. They'll come get you.
But Huck, I
They'll
don't
let
want
you
to
out.
sit on a closed door.
Okay, I get that.
But look at me.
We're going to have to put you in here for now, okay?
But look at me.
I am.
You know me.
I do.
But do you?
Yes, sir. You understand there's a lot going on here, man. This guy's really hurt. Your friend's really hurt, all right? We're working through a lot right now. I need you to take a seat so I can go help other people.
Please go help him, man.
Okay, I need you to take a seat in the car.
Can I sit with my knees out, please?
Well,
Please,
I
bro.
have to close the door, brother. All right?
I can't sit in a
I'm going to roll the windows down, okay? I just need you to take a seat in here so I can go help other
I
people.
will sit. I will not go anywhere. But Hawk, I cannot stay seated like this.
Come on, man. I have to do this, all right? Just for now.
Hawk, I'm going to jail with
You're
all
not
my
go-
kids,
You're
man.
not going to jail. We're just trying to help other people here. I need you to put your feet in the car, okay?
Can
I'm not even
attend
going to put
them?
handcuffs on you. Like,
I know CPR, fool.
okay, well, I need to go help other people, okay? So I need you
Can
to...
I help?
No. No. Not right now.
I feel obligated to help,
I
dog.
understand that. You've done all you can do so far, all right? Now there's a lot of people here that are trying to do some help too. Can I have you put your feet in the car?
Man.
Come on, man. Thank you, brother. I'm going to close the door, okay? Watch your foot.
No, just leave it like
He's more worried about his friend, but they hit a guy that was a construction worker on the site. And it don't sound like it's very good.
that.
I can, man. Put your foot in. Bud, how you doing?
Not too good, bud.
Can I get a name for you?
Yeah.
Can I grab your ID out of your wallet here?
Give me a backboard retard. Give me a backboard, you cunt-ass. You paramedic wannabe. Get a actual paramedic.
Why are you so mean to this guy? He's just trying to help you.
He came out here asking for my name now with a backboard, dude. You guys are slow as
I'm doing paperwork here. I'm doing stuff
for the construction
to make
site.
quicker.
Did you just get arrested by
Yes.
Sparta PD?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
35 minute
My name is
information.
Backboard.
Hi.
We need
Right here.
He's outside.
Driver is 5'5".
I need to know.
Passenger for this truck is going to be Sparta PD. Should have just arrested him yesterday. I mean, quite frank, you might have to go down just a little bit further over there, push these semis out.
Right.
It can. So if you guys if you want that as a landing strip, I can start moving those guys.
Hey, Chad, we got overhead lines here. We can land them on the other side of
Yeah.
CPR.
Is he being difficult for you?
Yes. He's apparently a frequent flyer of Sparta. So you guys good for a second? I'm secure this. That came from this truck more than likely. You got the. I'm just gonna put it in my car for now. So that guy The passenger is a frequent flyer for Sparta, I guess. I just met him last night. He was fighting with them in the jail. They might be trying to get a bird to land up there. Is this guy dead or no?
He's gonna be dead. That bird ain't coming for him.
Okay.
The hell's knocked on the window?
It's the.
Oh, it's that. Okay. All right.
Want
So-
traffic eastbound on the 12?
Yep.
Okay.
But while Isaac and his friends survived the horrific crash, the same could not be said for 35-year-old Andrew Skupnowitz, who had been seated on the right side of the resurfacing machine struck by Isaac's truck. In a harrowing 911 call, Andrew's boss told dispatchers that despite performing CPR for several minutes, unfortunately, Andrew never responded. The impact was so severe that it had caused catastrophic injuries. A loving husband and son,
Tammy said he was missing body parts too.
Andrew was a lifelong Wisconsin resident who worked as a specialized pavement grooving operator and foreman for Century Traffic. He was also known for his love of animals, gaming, and spending time with his family. With a life lost in the crash, officers now found themselves balancing several urgent tasks at once. Some worked to control traffic around the scene, while others spoke with Isaac and began locating witnesses who had seen the collision unfold. And as those witnesses began sharing what they had observed, investigators began to notice growing inconsistencies in Isaac's account of what had happened.
What's going on, man?
Maybe my voice can help me come back to reality, dude.
Okay. We're just gonna have to wait, all right? I hear you, man. We gotta wait.
Hey, it's happening. So we got a fatal crash just at the 46, just to the east of the split. Construction workers hit. And the suspect, one of the passenger, is some guy from Sparta that we've been dealing with. I don't know who the driver is, but he's 5'5", more than likely, based on the odor alcohol.
I was told to stay here. I didn't hit anything. As I was coming up to this incident, I seen him laying on the ground, so immediately I stopped. As far as what I've gathered, he was speeding and trying to cut in front of that semi.
You just showed up on scene to render aid, right? Your vehicle is not involved in anything?
I was sitting right here in the closure. He was pulling up to cut the last skid.
Okay.
Actually, a truck was parked blocking
Okay.
the closure.
Yep.
And I had moved the barricade, and I was waiting, and I watched him come up,
Yep.
and he tried to cut off a semi quick, and he was just hauling ass coming off at 90.
Okay.
And I watched him hit the barrel, and then he went right directly into my guy sitting on that side of the machine.
Jesus, dude. Okay.
From me to that guy away, I watched him just pile into him.
Want to get out of the car?
Yep, yep. How do we get out?
No. Oh, he just opened the door.
Yeah. No. Okay. All right, man. So here's the deal. Can you talk me through what happened? You said you were hit by a semi, right?
I braked in back of a semi hawk.
You were behind the semi?
I was behind the semi. Me.
Okay. All right. Well, it's all right. Walk me through this, man. So, where were you coming? You're at work, I'm guessing? You have a
Yes.
badge? All right. So
Yeah,
what happened?
dude.
So you were coming home from work.
I was coming home from the bar. I caught a drink with, and we were on our way home. I'm living on the street from now on, and I'm taking him in. We're both living in my truck.
Okay. Where's wait, I guess where do you consider home? You're going towards Oakville. You staying in Oakville?
Towards Cloma, behind Toro. I was gonna park behind Toro and stay there because they have no mind.
Okay, so I guess I'm a little confused here. Okay, so you are going to Sparta at this time.
Yes, right as of right now, we were.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So then, how did this happen? So you get hit by a semi. How did that happen?
I was behind him at least at 85. I was about to hit the passing lane. Bro braked and I hit my brakes. My brakes aren't good. If you could check behind my records, I got a pass of what is it?
You had to slam your brakes.
I had to slam my brakes. I had to slam my brakes, and the check gauge came on. I had no choice but to pull right on the emergency lane.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled right on the emergency lane and I hit bro back behind the semi.
You hit the person?
I hit the semi behind.
Okay. So you hit the semi, and then what happened? Did you lose control of your truck?
No, I didn't lose control. I caught grip and I stayed as of right here where we are now.
Okay, so this is the lane you were on, right here?
Yes, I was here. I pulled here.
Okay.
I pulled here, Bob.
And then what? How did you get down there? Looks like your front wheel's broken off. How did that happen?
Yes, I got brake checked, Bob. I hit the semi full speed behind.
What semi did you hit?
This one or the one that was in front of you way up there?
I can't tell, honestly. It's just so hectic, Hawk.
Okay. And how are you feeling right now?
I feel fine. I'm just worried about my companion here. I'm bleeding from my chin.
Yep.
But that's the least of my worries. My worries is homeboy here.
Yep. They're taking good care of him.
I don't want to be charged as homicide because that's.
I totally get that. No, that is. This is. Yep. All right. So, you said you were coming back from the bar, right?
Yes, I was coming back from the bar.
Did you have tonight?
I had at least three Coors Lights, dude.
Coors Lights? Okay.
3 Coors Lights, man.
Were you guys like playing pool or something?
Yeah, we were playing pool.
All right. And then, I guess, what time did you leave there? Probably within the last 20 minutes or so from when this happened?
At least 20 minutes from now, yes. Okay. Because
it's not that far of a drive.
Not that far of a drive. Like I said, I'm living on the street, food, so.
Yep. Okay. So, here's the deal, man. Would you be willing to do a standardized field sobriety test to make sure you've been safe to drive?
Am I really safe to drive? Please don't pay me.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Hawk, you've been in the service for as long as I can know.
You, would you be willing to do those tests?
But Hawk, you can. Hawk, come on, brother. If I take this field sobriety test, Hawk, I'm gonna fail.
Why do I know that? Do you feel like that?
Look at me, fool. You think I could take a field sobriety as much as I want to? As much as I want to, I will walk the straight line.
Okay.
While a panicked Isaac tries to explain his side of the story to the officer, a sergeant speaks with the occupants of a semi-truck that was also involved in the crash. Both occupants stated that Isaac's truck had rear-ended their trailer. They explained that
it was looking like these guys was being some dumbasses, actually.
They never actually felt the impact and only became aware of it after 2 women traveling behind Isaac's truck alerted them that their semi had been struck. As the sergeant examined the trailer, he discovered shards of glass on the rear right corner. Investigators determined the glass had come from the passenger side window of Isaac's truck, and the fragments were collected and taken into evidence. Back with Isaac, as the officer attempts to reason with him during the sobriety tests, he begins to realize that the events leading up to the crash are far more twisted than he initially imagined.
This is my first incident like this. I've never been in something like this. The most dramatic was Hawkins. You know my situation with the sergeant, right?
So to move some of this forward, I need to know. Do you want to do these tests or no?
If I do the test and able to walk from home to here, is that possible?
To walk, sure. If you
to walk home.
I could give you a ride home if you're good on these tests. If you're good to be driving, I'll take you home myself.
I don't want to drive.
I know.
I'm
saying
good to drive.
If you were safe to be driving this whole time, I will give you a ride home personally. All right?
I mean, look at me. I'm on the emergency lane.
I hear you, but I'm asking, will you do these tests for me or no?
Is that gonna f me, Hawk? Be honest with me, dog.
Everyone has a choice, okay? You can
everyone
say yes,
has
you
a
can
choice.
Say no.
You have a choice, Hawk. You're a sergeant.
I'm just a regular guy.
I've not known.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as long as I know you have for a year at least. You're the most considerate person that I can open up to, dog.
I hear you. So what are we gonna do, brother? Are we gonna do these tests, or do you not want to do them?
I want to do the test to get me clear, but
okay.
I have kids where if I fail the test, I'm
okay.
And you know that.
Okay. Like I said, man, I just need a yes or a no, man. Okay. That's the only way we can move forward out of this conversation to a new conversation is if we get through this part. All right?
Can I check them?
Well, if we get through this, maybe we can get you there. All right? But I need to get the answers out of you. I need to move forward with this testing stuff.
I'll take a walk.
Let's do it right here, and then we can walk all the way down there if you want. All right? You want to do these tests or no?
I do to ensure the safety of my companion, pa.
Buddy, I need a yes or a no, okay? If there is no yes or no, I'll just have to count it as a no. All right?
And you'll have to take me into custody, yes or no?
Something like that, probably.
And if I do apply to the field variety, can I go with him?
If you pass the test, yeah, I'll let you go.
Pass the test as in like alcohol breathalyzer?
Yeah, like I believe that you've been safe to drive, then yeah, I'll let you go with him. All right?
I had 3 drinks or more.
I understand that.
But now I need to know if you're going to do these tests with me or not. All right?
I'm capable of doing the test.
Okay. Do you want to do them? This is the real question.
I do to ensure the safety of my friend, but damn, Hawk. Come on, homie.
I'm trying here.
Is this annoying to anybody else? Why is this cop letting him sit there all this time? Either get to the test or don't, dude. Like, it's aggravating just watching it.
This is my last time asking you, okay? And then I'll just say it's a no.
You have
So
the
it's a yes
power
or a
and
no.
authority, Hawk.
It's a yes or a no.
I don't want this on my record, Hawk. Come on, man.
Hey, yes or no. We got to move forward with this part, okay?
Can I pet the dog?
That's not a dog you want to pet. That one's a little aggressive.
I think he'll comply to my situation, man.
Well, again, that's not my dog, so that'd be up to Sergeant Heffner for the sheriff's office. But right now, we need to stay focused, okay? Yeah, I need an answer. You want to do these tests or no?
To ensure the friend.
Okay. So is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I will have you come over here. I'm gonna have this guy turn his lights off. I'm gonna turn these lights off, and we'll start, okay? So that it's the best chance possible with all these lights off. All right? Just hang out right here for me. All I want you to do is to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. I don't want you to be turning your head,
I just want you to look me in my eyes, Hawk.
Yes,
please.
What's up?
Just look me in my eyes while you give this test.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay? Are you able to see the tip of my finger, sir?
I can see the tip of your finger.
So
in any shape or form.
Okay.
Just do not shine the light in my face.
I'm not going to put it in your face. It's going to be like this so I can see your eyes, okay? That's it. I'm not going to be like putting it right at your face.
I'm just looking in your eyes, Hawk.
All right. So what I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes.
I will not follow the fingers. I will just stay at eye contact with you.
That's not the test, all right?
I'm capable of driving, Hawk.
Okay, are you going to do these tests the way I'm asking you to do them, the way they're being instructed to you?
Instructed, yes,
okay.
Hawk.
All right, so like I said, when I start the test, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. I want to be moving it back and forth just like this, and I want you to keep following it with your eyes. I don't want you to turn your head at all, all right? Are you understanding those instructions?
Can I put my hoodie?
Sure, I'll let you wear your hoodie if you're going to do the tests as I'm asking you to. You want to put your hood up? That's fine. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, put your hood up.
Can I face you this way?
Sure, that works for you. Okay. Again, feet together, hands on your sides, all right?
They said that they didn't feel it, but a lady over here from a Mazda saw the crash. Fellas, is the bird still coming for the guy they pronounced 10100?
No, it's coming for the other guy.
The passenger of the truck with the leg injuries? Okay. All right, thank you. Yep. Are you guys doing okay? Okay. Damage?
No. That was done prior to that.
Done prior. You guys weren't involved in the crash at all?
I swear to God, I was probably like 2 to 3 minutes prior to this happening, because as I came up, I seen him laying on the ground. The foreman was calling 911 at that minute.
Okay.
So that's how he said he was a paramedic, had a broken leg. He's like, I need out. Can you cut my seatbelt?
Okay.
I do have a knife on me. I cut the seatbelt. I helped him out. He was right there and assisted just as well.
Okay.
He didn't really tell me anything of what did happen.
Okay.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
You're failing me, Bob.
Just one more.
You're failing me.
Want to start the next piece of it?
You're failing me, Bob.
Just keep looking, brother. We're going to do 2 passes. We're going to do
This dude is annoying. Like, this cop's got some patience. It's like he thinks he's going to talk his way out of this or something.
2 more passes, okay?
You're failing me.
I'm not. All right, follow the test, brother. You're not even following it, man.
Because you're failing me, Bob.
This is standardized field sobriety, okay? It's a standard test. It's the same for every person I've ever done it with.
I hope so, Bob.
Are you going to keep looking for
You're the most I trust. I'll keep looking.
All right. We're almost done.
Out of curiosity, was this guy working alone, or where's it?
There's supervisors walking around somewhere.
That guy right there?
He's wearing a vest.
All right.
I don't know what we tell her. I guess tell her you're there with, if you're going to go there.
Here, let it tell her. I mean, I want someone there with her. So if you guys are going to be there, yes, because he's.
Do we have? I'm sorry to interrupt, but have you told the trooper already what his name is?
Yeah, Andrew Stupinwitz.
Okay.
Yep.
Where does he live?
Portage.
Okay. And you guys are handling notification of family?
A co-worker of ours that's good friends is heading over there right now with his wife to talk to his wife.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
So for this test, I'll just have you put your hands on your sides, okay? Okay. I want you to imagine a straight line going from your left foot to the front of this car here. Nope. Yep. And then just stop. Nope. So you're going to imagine a straight line from your left foot to this car here.
Straight line. That line is right here.
Yes. So what I want you to do next, I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, and then just stay in that position for me. Yep. Perfect. And then put your hands on your sides for me. Nope. Down at your sides. Like, yep. Good. Good. Okay. So for this test, I'm going to have you take 9 heel toe steps out. Once you reach your 9th step, you leave your lead foot on the line, take a series of small steps, turn yourself around, and then you're going to take 9 heel toe steps back, okay?
9 heel steps.
You're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot,
1.
heel toe. Okay, begin.
2.
Watch your feet for me.
3.
Watch your feet as you're walking.
4.
There you go.
5. 6. 7. 8.
Watch your feet.
9.
Back in the direction you're coming. Yep.
1.
Hands down at your sides. There you go.
3. 4. 5.
Watch your feet.
6. Watching.
Yep.
7. 8. 9. No, are you done? Are you satisfied with my completion?
Yes, sir. Okay.
I want nothing more but the satisfaction of you, Hawk.
Okay. All right. I'll have you take a step to your left again. How long you guys know each other?
I only know him for a couple of weeks. He's homeless, and I'm trying to help him.
You guys work together?
No, I'm working in Toro, and I'm living in my truck. I'm living in my truck.
Like you see, it's all zeros. It can't be used against you in court or anything, okay?
It can be.
Okay, I'll have you take a deep inhale and then a big exhale. Like you're blowing up a balloon. Good, thank you. Were you inhaling that whole time? I need you to blow out. Yeah. So just a deep inhale and then. You know what the legal limit in Wisconsin is, right? So,
Just tell me I'm.
So you're above the legal limit.
Just
right?
tell me I'm.
All right. So you're a .087. Just because of that, and so there's clues I observed, obviously, during those field sobriety tests, okay? So I believe that you've been driving while under the influence of alcohol, okay? So, like you said, you want me to be honest with you, you're going to be placed under arrest for operating while under the influence, okay?
Come on.
All right. So, like your hands were, I'll keep them right there, okay?
They're right here.
I know they are, and I appreciate that.
Here. Like, you know the way I am.
I know, brother, I appreciate it. All right, take a seat for me, brother.
I love you, bro.
Thanks.
I appreciate you and for what you've done, dog.
Right. Come on,
Thank you.
Series 1095, 1055.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Come on, let's take a seat. Watch your head. There you go. And swing your hips. I'll put the seatbelt on for you, okay? Can you swing your hips for me? All right, I'll be right back with you, okay?
With Isaac now in custody on OWI charges, he will eventually learn that he is about to be hit with a far bigger charge. And while he remains cooperative and desperately tries to explain his side of the story to the officer, witness statements describing his driving this night continue to pile up against him.
You guys seen a lot more of this than a lot of these people?
We were right behind him for the entire, probably a few miles. I mean, he was driving in the middle of the road. He hit a couple of these barriers back there. I just kind of stopped him. But I said, maybe 45 seconds before it happened, I said, this guy's going to cause an accident. And sure, he just tried to thread the needle. He clips the back of the semi with his one, and then you took the construction, whatever the big thing was, I don't know if they were paving or whatever they were doing. There was a lot of smoke out of it. He hit that, and I thought he was going to flip, from the way he hit it. But I don't know if it was just sandwiched enough, to where obviously the whole passenger side was just taken out. So we pulled over into the median to avoid the debris, because I'm they're going to, it's all going to be part of an investigation.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Tell me if I failed my test, bro.
Yes, you did, brother.
You set me up.
I did not. I was very fair the whole time, I promise you.
I think I did my test fine, so I can walk home.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
I stay in my truck, Bob.
All right, I understand. You don't need to do that.
As much as I'm compliable, I stay in my truck, Bob.
What are you doing? Stop slamming your face into the plexiglass.
You know I'm compliable.
You're not. You're not doing what I'm asking.
When it comes to, yes, I am.
You're slamming your face into the
I've
glass.
completely come to what you have asked. I did the sobriety. I did everything.
Yes, you did.
And you just me, bro.
You made your own decisions tonight.
Thanks, hon.
No, don't blame me for this. It wasn't me.
No, I thank you because at the end of the day, you come out on my record. Could have been because of this semi-hawk.
Hey, sir, can you come over here for me? Where's the guy that was driving that?
The truck?
No, the machine.
That's him.
Which one?
The guy laying in the road.
Okay, that he was driving the machine. So
Yeah,
was he off of it?
No, he was sitting on the side, and the guy ripped him in the seat, everything right off.
Was there another guy out here with him, or he's just by himself? Okay.
Coming on.
No, you're good, man. I'm still trying to piece this together myself.
So he got hit right there. I was standing right where this guy is.
Okay.
Watch that truck come flying up, try to cut off that semi.
As Isaac is taken for blood work, the rest of the unit remains at the scene, piecing together the evidence and witness accounts they have gathered into an effort to understand exactly how the crash unfolded. And soon, the catastrophic chain of events that led to Andrew's death begins to come into focus.
I mean, can you imagine that? You're just sitting at your job site, and next thing you know, you're cut up in pieces because some dumb drunk. Yeah, that's crazy.
I have a couple questions for you, if you don't mind.
I got to talk to the cops. Hold you by.
I know this is tough. So, the truck that hit coworker.
Yep.
Did you see anybody get out? Did you follow it up there?
I did not see anybody get out. I ran because the machine started to roll backwards because when you hit the machine, it hit the lever for reverse.
Okay.
So I tried to stop it. I ran around and shut it off, and then I immediately started searching for my guy.
Okay.
Yelling his name, looking in the ditch, looking, and then I saw him right there. I never went to the truck. I was more, where is he? And then I had the guy in the black Dodge had stopped, and he was with me for a few minutes right here. And then I said, you go check the truck, because I don't know if anybody is hurt up there.
Okay.
So I don't know if anybody got out, if anybody...
Okay.
With no video footage available to rely on, investigators know that witness statements are their best chance of determining exactly what happened. And while the evidence already points toward Isaac being intoxicated and responsible for the crash, he continued to insist that the semi-truck had brake checked him, leaving him with no time to react before the collision. For now, as the sergeant coordinates with the other officers and witnesses at the scene, he has no idea that he is about to make another significant discovery.
Big enough bag for both these beer cans? Yep. So one of the witnesses says they watched somebody get out and run away and then come back. Yep. So that bag with the one that was like right where that crease in the concrete was. Yep. And then beer cans are right in line.
Okay.
It's possible he's just trying to get rid of shit.
Sure.
I mean, it's literally right in line with the truck.
Yeah.
And I doubt they're full too, so.
Well, they're full, okay. That's got to be fresh.
Well, the driver had in his pocket too.
Yeah.
As the primary scene began winding down, the sergeant and other responding units recovered 3 cell phones belonging to Isaac, his passenger, and the victim, Andrew. In addition to the beer cans found at the scene, investigators also located a plastic baggie containing a green leafy substance with a gross weight of 2.4 grams. The substance was tested using a mobile detect field test kit and returned a positive result for THC. Officers also collected a plastic bag containing THC containers recovered from outside Isaac's truck, along with glass fragments from the semi-trailer, all of which were taken into evidence. Back with the officer, Isaac was now beginning to grasp the true extent of what had happened this night.
Let's talk. Was he a part of the truck driving crew or?
Sounds like he was a construction worker.
How? I hit the back of a semi, dog.
Sounds like you hit him.
Last name of the guy? Andrew, last name though.
The result of Isaac's blood draw revealed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.148, further undermining his claim that the semi-truck was responsible for the crash. The following day, Isaac sat down for an interview with the sergeant, and if there was any lingering uncertainty about how the collision occurred, it would soon be put to rest.
So I mentioned a little bit last night, man, and I talked to you a little bit on the scene, but I have some questions about the crash from last night. Do you remember anything from last night?
I just know it was not last night.
Yep. Can you tell me in your words everything that you remember from start to finish, before and after the crash, what happened in your own words?
So me and were coming from Sparta, where I was sleeping at. I already had packed all my stuff because I was planning leaving the next day. And we were coming from Sparta, going to Tuma. Then I just saw red lights and kind of blurred out after that, and then trying to help the car.
Were the red lights like brake lights or emergency lights or?
Yeah, brake lights like.
That pickup truck, do you own that black Ram?
Yes.
Okay. And the one that, is it registered to a female?
Yes.
So do you know by any chance what time you guys left Sparta?
I'd say like dawn, like sun was going down. I don't remember a specific time.
Okay. And when you guys left Sparta, was it just you and the car?
Yeah.
Okay. You and the driver stayed in the passenger seat, nobody in the rear seats? We're not like looking for a missing person or anything right now?
No.
Okay. And at the actual crash time, it was just you, driver's seat, passenger seat, and again, nobody else like in the back seat that would have been ejected?
Nobody else.
Okay. So the crash occurred. It's okay, man. I'll give you all the time that you need, Isaac. Yes, the construction workers was or last night.
I didn't see nobody.
So he was on a road resurfacing machine and like sitting on a seat, and then from kind of what you told me, I would assume that when he swerved to try to miss the semi, that's when he would have struck the road resurfacing machine. Because the barrels, do you remember barrels being on the side of the road, like that they had a lane shut down?
They don't.
So they had some cones and barrels as they were trying to resurface like the road there, and right about probably where the semi was, it would appear pretty close to where that road resurfacing machine was. Do you remember at all what lane you were in when the actual collision happened? I know it's hazy and it's fuzzy, but
I just know I was in the emergency lane after the boom.
Do you have a valid license right now?
No, I don't, sir.
And how long have you had a license now?
I have never had a license, only a permit.
Okay. Do you remember how fast you were possibly going right before the collision?
75, 80 maybe.
Okay. Did you hear what you struck at all with the truck?
It all like happened so fast, man. It was just like I saw the red lights and boom, and I'm all dizzy and trying to get out the truck. His hip and his leg were hurting.
How did you get out of the truck?
I jumped out the window because my door was jammed.
On the driver's side?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you run off right away and come back?
No, I got out the truck, ran around to the passenger side, and then I guess these two Russian guys were there. So.
Did you see the driver, the construction worker on that road resurfacing machine at all?
Didn't see no safety vests out there. I can't recall the safety vests.
What about like a big yellow resurfacing machine with like flashing lights on it? Did you see that at all?
No.
As the interview continues, it becomes increasingly clear that much of Isaac's memory and judgment had been clouded by intoxication the night before. But in an effort to get some respite, he reveals a detail that finally explains why the passenger repeatedly told officers that the driver had run away.
I know you said you hopped out, you checked on it. Did you know at any point that you hit like the construction vehicle at all at that point? Like
no, I just jumped at the semi and got out, so the left side of my truck was totaled, and I was trying to get out before, if anything, if that truck were to blow up, man, I wouldn't.
I got you.
I mean, I was somebody on that thing, so.
And listen, Isaac,
This is an absolutely terrible set of circumstances, and I have the utmost sympathy for you and the construction worker and everybody involved. I know you didn't mean to do this. I know you weren't out there trying to harm somebody on purpose. Okay, I understand that, Isaac, and I know that you have a burden now to carry for the rest of your life, and that's not going to be easy. And I truly understand. I was there, and I'm trying to piece back together the moments that led up to the crash, try to understand everything. We're reconstructing it with a bunch of technology, but I want to understand, I guess, everything because it's a big deal. We got somebody who lost their life in a traffic crash here. Isaac, if you need me to stop and you need a break, please just let me know. I don't want to push it too hard. I know you're going through a lot. And I know it was probably rough news to get today from the jail staff. So again, man, I absolutely understand.
You wanted me to run away, but I'm not like that.
I appreciate you staying on scene and handling. I mean, it speaks volume to your character in my eyes, truthfully.
I appreciate that, but
it's like I said, man. I know Isaac. I think I've only met you once, just assisting like Tacoma Police Department. But truthfully, man, I don't think you're a bad guy, and I don't think you're a guy out trying to hurt people.
I'm not, dude.
I think the best way I can describe it, this is an absolute just terrible set of circumstances. And I hate this for you, and I hate this for that man's family and him. You know.
I hate myself for that.
I hate this. This is not an enjoyable part of my job, is watching this type of thing happen. I give this speech to a lot of guys and gals out on the street because drinking and driving and drug driving is very dangerous. And I'm not going to say that that's the only thing that contributed to this whole thing, right? There could have been distractions, there's the traffic congestion, there's a lot of different variables. I wasn't in the driver's seat with you. But one thing I can tell you is I've been to enough crashes in my career where people have lost their lives and somebody was under the influence of alcohol or drugs. And that's why these laws are so strict, and like why are we
And that's why I see myself going to prison, dude.
And again, Isaac, we're not even to that point yet. And I promise, you got to take this day by day. You also, Isaac, the beauty of our justice system is you're innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Okay. One of the things is, again, I happen to just be the supervisor on duty, and I just happened to be there at the crash scene and was investigating this. I got to see some of the damage and some of the evidence left on scene. Obviously, I briefly talked to you. I talked to Officer Blackhawk, and we talked to other witnesses. And the crash portion on what you told me has happened is pretty much lining up with everybody else's accounts of what was going on and the evidence on scene. It would appear that there was some traffic congestion. You slammed on the brakes and you swerved to the right to avoid a collision. At some point, you struck the back of that semi, but you struck the road surface machine with the hander on. Okay, it is absolutely gut-wrenching to see this happen and sit across a table looking at you in this position. It's gut-wrenching to just sit there and have to have this conversation with you. I wish you nothing but peace at the end of the day. And again, no matter what happens in the court process, because I'm just a small piece of this, no matter what happens in the court process, you will always have my respect for being a man and standing up and doing this.
So people can find my kids this weekend, dude.
There's going to be quite a few citations coming from this. Obviously, you already know the one. It's homicide by intoxicated use of vehicle. There's some citations, and do you want me to list them off? I don't think it's really beneficial to your mental health right now.
I know the things you read me when I was charged with. I have them written down in my. I read them all the time because fuck, man, I f***ed up, dude.
Isaac, when this is all said and done, no matter how it turns out for you in regards to court, what I want want you to do is remember this feeling that you have right now for later on in life when you're going to decide to get behind the wheel of a vehicle or text and drive or any of that stuff. Just know how quickly life can change for you in a split second. No matter what happens, okay, I just need you to remember this feeling because I'm very confident you won't do this twice in a lifetime. This feeling will stick to you.
I took an oath not to pop bills, and I'll take another one not to ever drink again.
This is it's tough to watch.
Never drink it again, man.
All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, man. I respect the hell out of you for standing up and taking this as a grown adult and owning it.
I'm not a crook, man.
A lot of people don't have the same gumption and the same courage as you, and there's a lot of people who would have tried to run. Know that there's going to be hostility by family, right? It is what it is. And just know that time will eventually heal these wounds, but it's going to be rough right now. But think about tomorrow and take this day by day, okay? And then one day you'll be able to move forward and start over new, okay? But don't ever forget this feeling that you have now. I can't commend you enough for being an honest individual and taking responsibility for the situation. Okay? Thank you. You want a second in here before you go out, or are you good?
No, man. I just got out, bro.
Okay? You'll be okay. All right?
While Isaac expressed deep guilt for his actions, it could never bring back Andrew, who lost his life while simply doing his job. In the aftermath of the crash, Andrew's family and community established a GoFundMe campaign to help his wife with end-of-life expenses. Months later, the Wisconsin Transportation Builders Association gathered to honor Andrew's memory and recognize the contributions he made throughout his career to help build and improve communities across the state. Wisconsin State Senator also attended a memorial service organized by the association to remember Andrew and other roadway workers who lost their lives on the job. Ultimately, Isaac Morales was charged with felony, first-degree reckless homicide, homicide by intoxicated use of a vehicle, second offense, knowingly operating while revoked causing death, reckless driving causing great bodily harm, injury by intoxicated use of a vehicle, knowingly operating while revoked causing great bodily harm, homicide by use of a vehicle with prohibited alcohol content, second offense, injury by use of a vehicle with prohibited alcohol content, homicide by use of a vehicle with controlled substance, injury by use of a vehicle with controlled substance, and misdemeanor possession of THC. His cash bond was set at $250,000. Eventually, he was found guilty due to a no contest plea of homicide by intoxicated use of a vehicle and injury by intoxicated use of a vehicle. Remaining charges were dismissed. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 12 years in state prison, 15 years of extended supervision, and 8.5 years of probation. He is also required to pay $2.7 million in.
Well, that should be a good reminder for anybody out there who thinks about drinking and driving. I've had them times when I used to drink where I woke up and didn't remember anything, and that could have been me at any time. Drugs, alcohol, you wake up the next day, or you come to a week or two later, and you don't realize what you've been doing, and you find out you did something like that. Yeah, it's a lot. So let this video be a reminder to anybody out there that thinks about they're going to drive and drink, and it's going to be okay. Even if you are okay to drive, it could be somebody else. Like maybe that somebody did really brake check him, but just for the fact that he'd been drinking, it looks like he did it from drunk driving. So always remember that. But I appreciate you guys for watching. If you would, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be posting a video every day at least, so help me grow my channel, please. Till I see you next time. Peace.